and all you're hearing is your
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and this one's big news that just came out recently, and it's just like, oh my goodness. So a lot of you guys who've been paying attention to Twitter or even some other YouTube channels will know that apparently something got out about a new Midnight Club game. Now, I grew up playing Midnight Club for years. I played Midnight Club 3 all the way up until even after Midnight Club Los Angeles came out. I still played Midnight Club 3. I was determined to get 100% of that game. It's one of like 3 games I've ever gotten 100% on is that game. And I believe Mortal Kombat Deception is the other one. one of the others. But being an absolute big fan of Midnight Club, especially Midnight Club 3. Midnight Club 3 was probably my favorite in the series. Midnight Club Los Angeles was great, but I still think 3 had the best because it had all the maps and stuff. I mean, I am literally a Midnight Club super fan. I have Midnight Club 1 on 2 consoles, PS2 and Game Boy Advance. I have Midnight Club 3 on PS2, and I have Midnight Club Los Angeles on PSP and PS3. And quite frankly, this is big because I have been wanting a new Midnight Club since LA had its online killed off. Back in, I believe, 2013, 2014, they cut the online playoff of Midnight Club Los Angeles, and I was really heartbroken about that because I just loved playing online in that game. You know, you got to buy other people's cars, and you got to race online and stuff, and now all that has been kind of shafted, so it's just like, why even bother playing? Because, like, I'm so far in the game that it's just like not fun to play anymore because I can't play online with anybody anymore. So I was a little heartbroken about that since it was the last game in the series. I was like, why would they kill the online on this game if it's like, the current entry in the lineup? It'd be cool to play online in that game, you know? But it looks like our wishes are coming true for us Midnight Club fanboys and girls. Midnight Club 5, I guess, has been leaked, and obviously I can't share the screenshots because Movie Maker won't let me without cutting all my voice off. So next week that'll be alleviated. Next Monday I'm getting a new computer and I'll be getting a Premiere Pro, so look forward to that. Big quality increase coming soon. But it was just like, wow. But anyway, back to what I was saying about, I don't know what happened there. I'll link you guys to a video by Tomcat TC9700 Gaming where he talked about this and he gave his opinion on it, and I hold a very similar opinion to it, and I'll get into that later on in this video. But he shows the actual screenshots, or if you want, I'll also post a link to a post I found on Twitter, which is where they went in depth on everything. So without further ado, let's dive into it. So the first thing you'll notice if you are watching this, like if you're watching this and looking at the screenshots and listening to me right now, or for whatever reason, is the fact that on the title screen of the game, it shows an Xbox menu button, which is just like, I mean, a lot of fake screenshots to do that kind of stuff. In the background is an S550 Mustang, the current generation model, which is one of my favorite cars ever. And then the other screenshot we see, there's someone logged in on Xbox Live, and apparently that account's been terminated. So it's pretty interesting to, like, maybe this wasn't a leak, maybe the Rockstar found out, or Microsoft got mad or whatever and shut that account down after this happened. But all the rim manufacturers were showed up, and each one had a different set of wheels. Dub was even locked, and it was just like, wow, there's no way, in my opinion, that this could be faked unless someone was that determined to try to cause a firestorm on this. And I mean, it was like very detailed screenshots. You know, you had the A86 hiding in the background in that clip. You had the Xbox Live thing on the top right hand corner. You had all the rim brands and stuff, and all the body kit parts that were, well, not body kit parts, but you know, just the rims in general were being showed off to such a large focus in that. And it's just like, how could this be faked? There is no way in the world that this could be faked. And Tomcat had a theory that it's a pre-Gamescom leak, and that Gamescom, which is coming, I believe he said later this month or next month, hopefully we'll see this game in action. Probably even sooner than that now that it's been leaked. I mean, you never know, Rockstar may post something, be like, oh, here's the game you guys saw and you weren't supposed to see. But I'm absolutely excited. I'm kind of hoping that they do like a bit of a mix-up with the exploration of all the clubs and stuff of Midnight Club 3, you know, the customization options and all those different variants of cars, you know, bring back choppers, because as much as I'm not a motorcycle guy, I mean, I love cross rockets and stuff, and I'm not the biggest fan of old choppers and stuff. I would love to see them back in this game, because Midnight Club Los Angeles completely omitted them, and it sucked, because there were some days I was like, you know, I just want to ride a chopper right about now and get me a West Coast custom bike or something like that, or whatever it's called. I don't remember what it's called. Hot Match as well. I was like, you know, why can't I ride one of those in this game? Because all the bikes that were available in Midnight Club Los Angeles was like Ducatis, Kawasaki's, stuff like that. Nothing really like, you know, chopper. Another thing I'd love to see come back are some of the modern muscle and classic muscle. Of course, that's kind of a thing that's in all Midnight Club games, but I'd love to see that kind of mixture again. I'd love to see an old Mustang in the next game, really, and I'm just like, why can't that be there? Midnight Club 3 didn't have an old Mustang. Midnight Club Los Angeles didn't have an old Mustang. The only Mustangs available in Los Angeles were the GT convertible, the S197, which was a 3-valve, and they had the Saline S302, I believe is what it was. And I actually know someone has one in real life too, which is pretty cool. Which I believe are the only Mustangs available in that game. The Camaro had a pretty good showing. Back then when that game came out, the modern Challenger and the modern Camaro were still concepts. I mean, think about that. It's been that long since the game came out. I mean, imagine the possibilities are endless with this game if it comes true and it's a real title. A lot of people are saying, why would they do that when they've been doing Midnight Club style racing in GTA 5 for 4 years now? And I'm just like, for people who were fans of the original series, you know, Midnight Club is not like GTA where you can, you know, do this, get out of your car and go beat the snot out of something and then come back. I mean, it's not like, it's not super open world, but it's still just an incredible game to play. I've been debating getting back into doing Midnight Club videos here on my channel, with Midnight Club 3 in particular, because that, like I said, is my favorite game in the series. And I'd probably start a whole new profile and go through the entire game again. It was just so fun to play, and you know, it's just, I'm super excited to see this come true. We'll keep our eyes on this. Keep your eyes on this, because it's gonna be big if this comes true. Because Midnight Club is one of the most premier. It's like one of the best racing games in the like world of racing. I sound super cringy right now, but you know, that's, you know, where I'm going. Gosh, man, I'm just super excited to see this happen, if it is real. Because, I mean, I'm still taking this with a very slight grain of salt, not as much as I was the GTA 6 video, but it's just like, holy crap, what if this is real? Because, I mean, like I said, you have to go to you have to stoop really, really low to try to put this much detail, and you're like, I don't know, that's not really what I mean, but you kind of have to be super dedicated to make this kind of hoax and to cause this much of a firestorm over a game. And like, the detail in this was just too much to be a fake screenshot. You know, fake screenshots and missing things like certain icons. A fake screenshot would have all the rims would be the same number of wheels all the way throughout. Like, each wheel company would only have 4 wheels, 3 wheels, or 2 wheels, something like that. The Xbox gamer tag would not have come back. That Xbox gamer tag was an actual gamer tag in the photo. They wouldn't have gone as much detail on getting the AE86 hiding in the corner. They wouldn't have done all the detail with putting the skyline in there and how great that looked. That looked better than it did in Los Angeles, because the R34 was in Los Angeles and 3, and the one used in the screenshot just looked absolutely great compared to the one that was in Los Angeles. You know, it was just, everything seemed too perfect to be fake. So that's just how I look at it. So we'll keep our eyes on this, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens with this. I'll probably be making more videos on this as we like learn more about this game. I may do another top 10 like cars I'd love to see in this if it's real. I'll probably do that once the game is confirmed. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this quick little video, which isn't very quick, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.